back to Shore Racing Collects, where today we have the 102nd break.
Attaboy.
Woohoo.
Attaboy.
Thunder and 4.
Oh.
No.
That's me. That's on me.
We got Hallie.
I didn't
Damn.
mute it.
I was
Not
hoping the Pacers because I knew you liked the Pacers. I don't know anybody likes the Thunder, so we've had enough storms here.
That's
So
right. I literally don't think I know a single.
Well, send
Oklahoma.
those storms this way because we need to put out a little thing called a fire in this province.
there ain't going to be no fires here for a long time. I'll tell you that with all these freaking storms. My gosh.
Friday was absolutely brutal here last Friday.
Well, I haven't seen Mike yet. I want to apologize to him for kicking his butt so bad, but they did that to us there on Tuesday, so fair is fair.
Well, we won today too, so we took 2 out of 3.
Well, yeah, but yesterday's we went into a OT. We went into extra innings. Today we
Was it
the
extra
stuff
innings?
right
I
out of
thought it was just 9th inning.
No,
I thought
it
it
was
was just a
tenth.
walk off in the
No.
ninth.
Kirky.
I know Kirk did it. I thought it was the 9th.
Was it the bottom of the ninth? I thought it was the
I
10th.
thought it was the bottom of the 9th.
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure it was because it was a walk off.
But
I
we
could be wrong.
here on Tuesday they friggin' whooped us. They were up 6-0
Yeah.
at the end of the first
Yeah.
inning.
All I gotta say is, who had Detroit with the best record in the?
Who had Baltimore at where they're at?
That's crazy.
There's been so much. The White Sox are not even the worst team this year. Like, what's going on?
Chuck, what's up?
Hey, Chuck. Oh, there's Mike. There he is.
Let's go
Look at
Blue
this
Jays.
guy.
Mike.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
hey, that's what I said. Maddie's here. He's still alive.
I haven't heard from you in like forever.
I know. I was thinking about that yesterday. I've just been very busy with work, so.
That's what I
No,
figured.
it was 9 innings yesterday, Jeff.
Oh, was it? Okay. I knew. Yeah. Sorry we beat you up so bad, but it's payback for Tuesday, Mike.
What's that?
I said, sorry we beat you up today so bad, but it was payback for Tuesday.
I didn't realize the game was on until I got a notification.
I didn't know the game was. I just got home. I saw the score.
I was like, okay, whatever.
Before I changed my background.
I knew it was on because Douglas went to it, so he made sure he was sending me pictures.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You still have Bo in your fantasy?
What's that?
You still have Bo in your fantasy?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I saw the highlights or the lowlights.
So, Mike, how was the chips? How was the spicy all dressed?
Oh, the first time I ate them, it kind of like tore up my tongue a little bit, but then the second time it healed. It was good. Yeah, they were good. Oh, Jeff, I got a package for you from Stuffed Geeks Rip.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. I knew they were coming.
Yep. And a bunch of cards and a couple of blasters in there. I opened it up because I saw a notification and I have a package coming to me. I was like, I didn't order anything. And it was coming UPS. And I was like, okay, so where's it coming from? It was this one part in Pennsylvania. I was like, all right, let me see where that is. I was like, oh, okay, now I know who it's from. But yeah, I never got anything from them. So
somebody sent them some hockey or something like that, and they're like, we want to send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's here.
Speaking of hockey, you open up my extended, and these are the Philly cards I got. So that was your card from Philadelphia. Michikov.
Nice.
That was nice.
Michikov.
Nice locking.
Oh, yeah, Locking. I saw that. Yeah, David Adams' 34th anniversary sale. There's no deals. You can get it cheaper everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Were they the ones that had the bounty and Ovechkin autograph buyback card?
I don't know.
I know someone does.
I know they have it on everything else, so it wouldn't surprise me.
$50,000, I think it was.
All right, now I got to scroll up to see what Douglas said. Because he said, thank God I didn't see it. I can hear Mike complaining. I wasn't complaining. just 1 out of 162.
That's it. We're back over 500. I'm just happy about that.
3 games over 500 right now, or 3 or 4.
Oh, that's right, too. That should put us back in second place to the Yankees, too.
Yeah.
Maddie's got to be happy. Will the game start tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, 8:30.
Got to show that shirt again, buddy. There you go.
He's on vacation at Matt Hollis's house.
Yeah,
I told
I left him popsicles last time I was here, and he ate them all. Like
He
the
ate
fridge
them
is
all?
empty. Crazy.
probably the peacocks. He fed them to the peacocks.
Probably.
Hey, Mantis.
Hey, Mantis, how you doing?
Hello, Mantis.
Well, we were just discussing before you come on, Mike. I don't know of any Thunder fans for basketball. I know Pacers. Don't know anybody for the Thunder.
No. I don't
Hello,
think we have any.
Daniel. Hello, Clinton.
Here, Clinton.
Yes, there are spots.
I
I'll
don't
put
think
it
we
up
have
right
anybody
there.
from Oklahoma.
We have the Braves, the Orioles, the Tigers, the Gardindians, the Royals, the Dodgers, the Marlins, the Twins, and the Rangers. And Lockin, you got the free spot still if you want to let me know which team you want.
Oh, I got to pick a player now. I forgot all about that.
Yes, we got to pick
Oh,
new players.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
remember, we picked the wrong one. Chuck picked somebody that we talked him out of, and good thing he
Yeah.
didn't.
This
do it
is a lot
because
newer stuff too, right?
It's newer
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
I can't.
So don't pick Joe Carter.
no,
You know what? It's hard to say because I think Chuck didn't he pick Clemens?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Clements you picked. It was someone else.
He picked an older player.
He picked an
He
older
picked an
player,
old
and he ended up
player,
winning
and we
it.
talked him out of it, and then we talked to him. No, it wasn't Rafael Devers. Who was it again?
David, you're going to go with Devers? Okay.
Let's see.
I went with Miggy last time. I did pretty good. I came in second, I think.
We're going what years? We're going
This one, the hockey was really spread out nicely. The baseball, it's more 2000s and up.
okay.
Yeah. I got to think of somebody that I pulled so much that I didn't want to see his face anymore.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that was the hockey break. Chuck picked Roenick.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
We talked him out of it, and yeah, because the last one was won by Jason in baseball.
Let's see if it was last year's cards. I pulled so many Tyler Black. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Also pulled a lot of Wyatt Langford, which was good. Huh.
Yeah, that's not bad to pick at all.
Roenick, Jeremy Roenick. Yeah, it was in hockey.
Yeah.
Jeremy Roenick. That's right.
Lockin's going to take the Royals and the Dodgers. Thank you, Lockin. I appreciate that.
Yeah, this is tough. I gotta.
And the Dodgers.
The geeks are here. How we doing?
Hey, Stuff Geeks, what's going on?
Hey, Stuff Geeks.
Maddie's going
Starling
to go with
Marte is what Joe
Pujols.
was going with.
Joe's going to go with Starling Marte.
That's a good one.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me put that up. Oop,
I
wrong
think
one.
it's somebody who had a lot of inserts too.
That's why
Well,
I went with Pujols.
AJ went with Donaldson. I went with, AJ went with Donaldson. I went with Holiday.
I'm gonna go with Freddie Freeman.
You got to look at Chuck's.
Nico. Nice.
Freddie Freeman for Jason.
Okay. Give me
Hey
this
Joe,
back.
how you doing?
Okay,
We're going
so
with Canadian.
Jason went with
What's
Freeman.
up, Alan?
Oh,
Hey,
I'm gonna go with McCutcheon.
You gonna go cut?
There you go.
That's what I was thinking about
Good
too. Scutcheon. So
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
I gotta go with a Canadian. So
Joe went with who?
Oh, hey, Alan.
What's up,
Forgot
Alan?
what they're
Starling
coming.
Marte.
Starling Marte.
Okay. And there was somebody right after him.
I took Pujols.
Maddie went with Pujols. Okay. Okay.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny's at work. He got called into work.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Clinton, you want the Braves and the Orioles? Is that what I'm seeing? Yep. Okay, you got them, brother. Thank you so much.
Ricky who, Alan? Ricky Bobby? Gee, I wonder what Ricky is going with.
Okay, we got Clinton down for them. So we just got the Tigers, the Indians, the Marlins, the Twins, and the Rangers left.
It's on the bottom. Pay
Yep.
Jeff
It's scrolling
81 at gmail.com.
upgrade worthy. Alan
Take a bite.
Alan right there.
So I pulled an Easter egg out of my extended series and traded it for another box.
Joe's going to go with Ricky
Nice.
Levy.
No, that's who he said.
Okay.
Chuck, or Alan's going with.
I was going to say, you already picked Marte. You're better off with Marte.
Ricky Nolasco. You could go with Ricky Patalico.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Rocket for Poison.
Help me, baby Jesus. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. Gotta watch. Actually, I haven't watched that movie in a while. Supposedly they're making a number 2 shortly.
I
don't know how they top the first one.
I don't think they can.
Yeah.
It's like the new
Mederson.
Fillmore coming out. It's like, geez, I don't know if you can beat the first one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, there was a lot of guest stars in it. So
Oh yeah. Well, most of them are wrestlers.
I saw a trailer for another one that's coming on Amazon with John Cena and that Alba guy, the black guy. Alba, what was his name again?
Obafemi
No,
or Omos.
no, he was Heimel in Thor, the guy with the sword with the.
Idris Elba.
Yes, that's the guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's a trailer that came out for that yesterday. I think for Amazon, looked pretty good. He's the president. He's the John Cena is the president of the United States, and he's the premier of England, or prime minister. And they're in Air Force One. They get shot down, and they're bitten chased. Let's just say that.
Nice.
It looked good from the trailer. Good action pop. It's free on Amazon, so unless you're
David
losing,
wants to know what teams are left.
Yeah, I'm just writing them down right now. Marlins, Twins, Rangers. Twins and Rangers. Oh, I love.
yeah, I love him. He's a good actor.
I
you
like
know what?
the Dark Tower.
I don't-
Nobody liked the show, but I liked it.
I wanted him to be the next Bond, actually, believe it or not. I thought he'd be good as a Bond. So what if he's black? But I mean, Bond, I think, is a code name for 007 anyways. So
Well, it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'd
As
be
long as
good.
they don't go the girl route. I got no problem with people of color, but they're going like, oh, let's have a female Bond. That's a little too much.
I'd be more like bondage then.
Yeah.
I'll put in my PayPal for you, Clinton. 81@gmail.
Douglas, is good to see that. And they got to see the Jays win. I think
He was down. Actually, he was right
every
above.
game I went to except one that was against the Yankees, they won.
I think he was right above the visitors' dugout.
Visitors in it.
I think so. I'll have to. Well, not right above. He's up a little bit, but
Yeah, that's pretty good seats.
Nice.
there for batting practice. So that's $17.50, Clinton. On if you in your PayPal, or if you could send me your address as well, because once I get down to Mike's, I'm going to send a bunch of packages, all the packages out. Oh, Locken wants Beltray. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff, you don't just hold all my stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
you're coming
that's
down.
what I'm doing.
I still have
Yeah.
to take a look at the vacation schedule at work.
Yep. No rush.
Oh,
Yeah, Brandon's selling the stuff to me because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to go to mine not now with my new job starting. So
Okay.
that's right. I need to know when you'll be at Mike's because I'll send stuff for you.
We're looking end of July, 1st of August.
Yeah, I know. I was in the text message.
Oh, okay.
You-
Oh,
I was like, why am I on this? But
I did that on purpose. It was definitely on purpose. Yes.
okay.
like those seats, they're Douglas.
Those are even better. You could, yeah.
That's Mom
Wow.
and Virginia and Tristan.
Yeah, we were trying to get in June, but the other lady that's working in the office, and then them going on strikes. It's going to go on strike shortly now because now Canada Post has got a hold of the Minister of Employment or whatever the hell you want to call it, and is demanding a vote by the workers because they put in an offer and they said, well, give us 2 weeks. Well, it's been over 2 weeks now. So Canada Post is demanding a vote. And
They're done. If they don't go to work, I think Canada Post is done.
They're going to be done probably within the next 5 years anyway. Dar was talking to the people above her, Passport Canada, Amazon. There was 2 other ones, and I can't remember what they are. They've already taken their business somewhere else.
We're sold out.
Oh, Douglas?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he was about to Jay's dugout. Okay. Oh.
Well, that's not fun, Alan.
Oh, perfect.
We're like a couple of feet away, so.
Okay, well, I will sell it out then, and whenever the boys show up, because they're not here yet.
Slackers.
Well, we had dinner. Dar got home and made dinner, and then the boys always go out and play ping pong for 20 minutes and throw the ball for the dog. Well, I think they're still out there, and it's pouring rain. So they won't go in the snow, but they'll go in pouring rain. That's my boys. All right, so Douglas bought out the rest of the teams. I think I'm going to try to do a road trip to his place because he had some stuff for a few Americans as well. And I'm just going to have everything all packaged up, ready to go when I get to your place, Mike, and then.
Yeah, we'll print the.
You guys gonna do a break when you're down there?
We got to do something.
We're going to do something, but we'll definitely figure out something.
Yeah, 87 tops.
I don't care. 87 tops. Yeah.
There's like really.
As long as they stay in.
You're looking at that mystery bag stuff, weren't you, Mike? Or
yeah, I'm finding I am finding all kinds of stuff on eBay. You know, that one box that we did about 3 years ago. I've been in touch with Scott, and he said that I was like 24th out of the 30. So I just got a notice today that he's working on my box, so that'll be here soon.
Nice.
We had a lot of fun with that box last time. And I'm finding some other stuff. I'm checking stuff on eBay and getting. I've got a bunch of videos, but I just haven't uploaded them yet. I mean, I've got them uploaded, but I got them set for release in July. I want to, just have a whole bunch of videos ready to go because there's nothing really to open up to shoot a video for anymore.
Well, you got those cards I sent you? You can show those off.
I did get those cards. What the hell did I do with them? I probably got them already sorted and put away, more than likely. That's what I do.
There's a nice Michikov in there for him.
Yes, there was. Yes, there was.
Nice Michikov.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
At the Indianapolis 500, I bought a pack of IndyCar cards and pulled an Alex Palou autograph out of 25.
Nice. That was quite the freaking rate.
Videos.
Oh my God. Every time I turned around, I'd go to get something or go to the bathroom, come back. Oh, they're under another wreck. Okay. Another caution.
That was the most wrecks I've seen in a while. That was crazy.
But most of them were just like one car wrecks.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. That's they only had one car in each, but yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah.
So at least it wasn't too hot for you.
They had the card show here. I did pick up one Maple Leaf card. Will Smith is one of the top rookies in this year's extended set, and they had this card here from Black Diamond. I thought the card looked so cool. The camera doesn't look
with the window cards.
Yeah, with the window card. So I picked up that card out of 99. So I like
Stuff
that
Geeks,
card.
yes, he did. He just mentioned that a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I shot you an email. I think it was yesterday or the day before that I got it. I'm holding it for Jeff.
Yeah. Henderson, you got him, bud. So Clinton.
Then I picked up the John Tavares the wall uppers.
Hello, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter.
Hunter. And one of the guys I bought the cards from, he gave me this card. So I wish I would have given the mic first because I want to know if Magnus has it. but it's the Japanese card of Yamamoto.
Is it chrome or is it just regular?
It's chrome. It's chrome. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure about the chrome one. I know somebody gave away the regular one to him.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about the chrome.
The Yamamoto one. So if you're hiding it here, Magnus.
It was me. I gave him the regular one.
Okay. I do. Yeah. Hunter, you pick whoever you want. Yes, I got. Did I get your comment?
I go to the card shows. I end up picking up stuff more for other people than myself.
That's usually the way it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have posted this on the thing, but I took one picture. They had a giant patch card. Is it on Instagram or on this?
Oh my
It's
God.
Upper Deck Masters Collection. They're selling a complete patch set for $3,500, and that's all of it put together.
Wow.
It's like
Wow.
Tiger Woods and Muhammad Ali and
For $3,500, they can keep
Yeah.
it though, because I'll never
Emmitt
be able to
Smith,
afford
Jack
that.
Nicholson, Tony Hawk, Michael Jordan, Jerry Rice, Nolan Ryan, Bernie Sanders, Oscar De La Hoya.
And you'd think it'd be worth more than 3,500 with
Yeah.
like Jordan's
Gretzky.
auto. And,
But what the hell? The only problem with that though is what the hell do you do with it? You got to try to figure out how to display it.
yeah, you gotta frame it somehow.
Yeah. Hunter, they're more 2010 and up for the players, if that helps you at all. I think I have it. There's what everybody else has picked. We've got AJ with Donaldson, Locker with Beltray, Mike's got Kutch, Jason's got Freeman, I've got Halliday, Douglas has Turner, Dave Stewart for Mess of Things, Pujols for Maddie, Mark C picked Moyer, Alan picked Ricky, Joe picked Marte, David picked Devers, and Clinton has Gunner. So
Chuck's going gold.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Goldsmith.
And,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
not a shock.
Make it easier on me. There we go.
Be proud of me, Matty. Yesterday I walked 8 kilometers.
Chuck's going to pick Goldie.
Good job.
Today he only got 2.74, but I want to walk around Wascana Park. There's a big pond we have in Regina twice
Okay.
a week to start getting in shape again. So
There you go.
even Tristan did it with me.
Nice.
That's awesome. I am.
8,000 steps.
I'm running my first race with my daughter on Saturday morning. She's gonna crush me. It's just a 5K, but she's going to obliterate me.
Kids,
She needs to chase you, and then that'll make you go faster. Maybe that'll
No, that really won't work. I'll be at least 10,
How old is your daughter right now?
15 minutes. She's 13. She'll kill me. So
Hey, Mark.
Mark.
Move that. There we go.
oh, hey Mark.
Dad, I got a boyfriend. Dad.
Hey, Titus.
What's
up, Mark?
Titus. Hello. I do lock in. I do run that before breakfast.
Yeah,
I don't eat breakfast, though.
I used to run when I was in high school. I haven't run. I'd like one. If I'm walking though, I could like when I was in Vegas and Florida and all that. I could walk and I won't get tired from walking so much. But I got a little bit of a spare tire going. I want to get rid of it. So Titus, I goes to tree planting.
Hopefully you're doing well, Titus. Konnichiwa.
And for heart health too. So it's good for the heart. So
Mhm.
as long as it's not smoky outside. I thought the index for the advisory for the air quality went to 10. We're at 11 the other day. I said, how the hell did we go to 11? I thought it only went up to 10.
That's okay. You're sharing with
You went
the
Spinal
ghost, so
Tap.
that's okay. Yeah. Brando's been sending pictures to the chat of how much smoke is coming down from Jason.
Yeah. But it's been,
Hunter's
except
gonna
for
go with
Friday,
Contreras.
Saturday.
Okay, I got you, Hunter.
Here it is right here. I said to see 11, very high health risk. Oh my God, I thought it went to 10.
Those are the packs.
I know Walken sent me some to go out in packs too.
I think we're sold out, right, Mark?
You're sold out, Mark.
Yeah, we're sold out, Mark. We have OPG Premier 91. We got Series 1 Stadium Club from 92. Oh, no crunching. That's good. Looks like we got Dunross 91 Series 1 and 88 Dunross. No gum. That's good. No gum. So those will be added to the break as well. So we get some older players again. There you go.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Speak up, Sonny.
Oh, the pin's still up. Oh, I've got to go back into the thing here. Unpinned. There we go. They sell out fairly quick, Mark. It's hard for me to keep up with them when they come in. And of course, we already have one that's going to get randomized because we've got the bacon mac and cheese card on the one I got from the TCDB guy. It's opening day. Incredible Eats. Oh, you can get that at the ballpark in Arlington.
There you go.
you
Would
go.
be pretty good.
It looks pretty darn good, let me tell you. All right, so I need to get into the bag of cards here. And we will get started.
I think
Thank
the
you
boys
very
fell
much for-
asleep after they ate.
Thank you, everyone, for getting in the break and coming and having fun with us tonight. Nice, actually, getting back to it again. Who do you pick? You're going to pick Trout? Okay. That's not a bad one. He's been around for a while.
3 hours ago, mandatory evacuation posted at Potato Lake.
Oh, All-Star voting is live, according to Locken. Said, but you have to vote Royals. I don't know, the way Bo's been playing lately, I think I might vote for him.
3 home runs in 10 games.
Uh-huh.
But so is Barger. He's got 4.
No. PCA just hit another 2-run bomb.
Bo is now tied for the lead for the Jays in home runs. Varsho got hurt, so he's not doing much, and Vladdy, he's up and down and up and down. So
Alan's got not Alan here, but Alan from Cash and Dad. A couple years ago, I was in a break with Rocky, and I'm not sure if Mike was in that break or not. From Steve at Beaver Breaks, and it was the same break. Rocky got
equal piles.
low numbered card. I forget which it was, but I got the Cal Raleigh rookie auto patch card, and I sent it to Alan, Cash and Dad. Now the card is worth something. No regrets. I'm not a Seattle Mariners fan, anyways. So.
Great.
But I remember pulling it. I was like, "Oh yeah, I sent him that card years ago." That was a great break. There was so many big cards out of that. It got quiet here.
I know. Where'd Mike go?
I'm concentrating on separating the piles here. Oh,
How was prom back there?
it's good. It was good. One of his buddies got kicked out of the after party.
Was it a safe grad or is it? I never went to mine. I hate that crap.
Hey, Dar.
There we go.
How's it going?
I went to my girlfriend's and I'm like, I'm not going to mine. I don't want to go to 2. sit there bored out of my gourd.
You mean that mantle card? I don't remember what year. I think it's 18 Dunross Optic. I'm not sure. But that was the card for the mystery card for this week. Have to wait till we get to it.
And I lost my virginity way before grad, so it wasn't that thing either. So I lost it a lot earlier than that.
You do one of these ones? You're not?
That's the very end of the break.
Welcome in. Remember the greats?
Welcome to the party. Just about to start. Jeff is just organizing.
Disorganizing?
Mike went out for a smoke or a pee, one or the other, or both.
Both.
How's that? Cool. Okay.
Make it.
What other pack?
Smoking a pancake.
Oh, shit. I was getting these out of the way.
There you go.
You can leave in my three.
Mama Dar's working.
Mm-hmm.
Who thinks I could pull another one-on-one out of O-Pee-Chee?
There you go.
What you do is just send it to Julie.
Why? I pulled 2 one-on-one printing plates out of mine.
That's true. You have had good luck with that. So.
And I pulled a $400 card out of one too, on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
With the Celebrini block.
Okay, let's shut the camera off.
That sucks.
That's why I got another one, because I'm like, I
Why? More cards.
pulled fire out of the other two.
You put
No sign from Magnus yet, so if anyone sees him, just mention that card if he needs it. The Yamamoto that Maddie gave him, but the Chrome version. The Japanese version too. So
Yep. I think that's. I had to think about that. I think that's who that went to at one point. I had that card. No, Dar. This is a background.
he plays the
It's
flute.
been a big joke that this is Matt Hollis's basement or house
Yes,
because
it is.
It's
we all thought it was real during the pandemic. And
we
then
spent a lot of time in that.
it does look
living
real.
room.
It's not real.
If he moves quickly, you could tell.
Maybe.
His hair kind of floats around in the background.
Mhm.
I don't have that issue.
You're right, Lockin. I do play the kazoo.
Me neither.
sip it, Dad.
Okay.
I have to make sure that all these.
Oh, make
piles
sure
are-
they're all going the right way.
I already did for that one, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. I can do it.
You did that one?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do this one. Okay, we're going to get started. Good luck, everyone. Thank you so much once again. You got to turn it.
Who did I pick again? Freeman. Yeah.
Who do you pick? Okay, the
Freeman.
people you're looking for are Beltray, Kutch, Dave Stewart, Raffy Devers, Freddie Freeman is who you picked, Jason.
Yeah.
Gunner, Moyer, Donaldson, Marte, Pujols, Henderson, Halliday, Turner, Goldie, Contreras, and Trout. All right, let's go.
I'm sure he remembered all those.
That's why I see him for Lockin and Hunter will keep me updated, I'm sure, and everybody else.
All right, we got Travis Gianaro.
I had trouble remembering who I picked. What are you talking about?
It's Mike's favorite year.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Yarborough.
But he can read them, so it's not bad.
Elbows Only. Minnesota Twins. Atlanta Braves. Jacob deGrom. A Garrett Richards. We got Carter Keyboom. Brad Hand for the Indians. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Kevin Gosman for the Giants. Paul
Oh,
Goldschmidt.
there's a Goldie.
I've got Goldsmith.
Goldie.
Oh, Chuck's on the board. Quick.
There you go. Chuck's killing it.
Pirates.
Telling you.
Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Chadwick Trump for the Giants. Jacob deGrom for the Mets.
I should have gone with the Grom.
Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
We got Kirby Yates for San Diego. Giancarlo Stanton for the
I'm
Yankees.
surprised nobody picked him because he had 2 cards in the packs.
Shea Langouris for the Braves. Chris Davis for the A's.
I haven't seen Sean yet, no, Alan.
Zetzel.
Sean is gone away for tonight. He said that he will not be here tonight.
School's over, that's why, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't cheat and put all the sideways cards up top.
You don't want him there?
No.
Oh,
Should have left them how they were. Danielson Lamet for the Padres. Danny Salazar for the Indians. Carlos Cabrera for the Astros.
fine. I'll mix him in.
Ken Bedrosian for the Angels. We got the Padres. We got Rafael Montero for the Mariners. Luis Garcia for the Astros. A Mark Melanson for the Braves. Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Adam Eaton for the White Sox. We got Mark Mathis for the Braves. For the Brewers. We got Tucker Davidson for the Braves. A Zach Broody for the White Sox. Austin Nola for San Diego. Mike Minor for the Athletics. Tommy Joseph for the Phillies. A Asdu.
Oh, there's a
Guerrero.
there's a Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
Hey, we got a Johnson. We don't get many Johnsons now that we're gone newer stuff.
Nah.
Not a bad thing. We have Brad Bratch for the Orioles.
Hey, I'm on the board.
For the Braves.
There we go.
A Santiago Casilla for the Athletics. Dave Robertson for the Yankees. A Jacob Junis for the Royals. We got Addison Russell for the Cubs. A Anthony DeSclafani for the Reds. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. We have Mark Reynolds for the Rockies. We just have the Cubs team card. Aaron Nola for the Phillies.
Do we know any
Astros
Cubs?
team card. We have a Wei Chen for the Marlins. We have Sergio Romo for the Dodgers. We have a Ricky Nolasco for the Angels. We have Matt Kemp for the Braves. Justin Verlander for the Tigers. Peter O'Brien for the Royals. Jordy Mercer for the Pirates. A Luke Millay for the Rays. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. We have Doug Fister for the Athletics. We have a Briam Campusano for the Mets. We have Wei Chen, the Orioles, and that's his rookie card. Rafael Dolis.
Not
The Cubs.
Devers.
We have a Jeff Locke for the Pirates. We have a Zach McAllister for the Indians. James Darnell for the Padres. A Colin Cowgill for the Athletics. A Tyler Pasternicki for the Braves. We have Trevor Williams for the Pittsburgh. Eddie Rosario for the Minnesota. Jesus Sanchez for Miami.
And that's Camo.
Oh, there's Brian Hayes.
Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Did somebody pick him?
Oh, I thought someone did. Oh.
Nope.
Adam Frazier for the Pirates. And Dylan Maples for the Cubs.
Nice.
It was a good card regardless. It was a camo version.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was Pittsburgh. That goes to Stuff Geeks.
We should make it like if someone wins a spot in the break, if they win again, they should give that spot away. So if I win tonight, I'm gonna give my spot away.
You do that.
I think it's fair. If you win a spot, give it to someone else. You get to pick though.
Stadium Club.
The love. Well, that pack ain't going to Stoney.
There's nobody on the pack. It's from 92.
Oh, we still send them those packs. Oh, got some tank.
I'm gonna guess these are sticky.
A lot of flipping and turning in these packs.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's doing right now, is making them all go the same way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we got
Woo-hoo.
the club membership card. So I get random off. We have Jamie Navarro for the Brewers. We have Teddy Higuera for the Brewers. We have Jimmy Jones for the Astros. Jimmy Key for the Blue
Good night,
Jays.
Jimmy.
A Mike Boddicker for the Royals. Dave Elland for New York. We have Mark Lee for the Brewers. Harold Reynolds for the Mariners. Manuel Lee for the Blue Jays. A Greg Briley for the Mariners. A Darren Lewis for San Francisco. Dave Smith for Chicago. Kyle Ripken for the Orioles. Joel Skinner for the Indians. And Jim Abbott for the Angels.
Do you know who Jim Abbott is?
Yeah, he's a pitcher.
Oh yes, they know him very well.
Yeah, he's
Just
a
wondering.
pitcher. Yeah, he's a pitcher.
I know he's a pitcher, but what is he missing?
Missing his Hall of Fame induction is what he's missing.
Yeah.
'Cause I'd like
This
to see
is true.
any other player do half
It's
of
like a good chunk of his arm. Let's just say that. Oh yeah, there we go.
Mac
Oh,
and
there
cheese.
you go. There's
Food card.
the
Mm-mm.
cheese.
Which will be randomed off.
It's going to Texas, Arlington.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it will. That'll go to the
That'll go to
Rangers.
Texas.
Oh boy. Here we go.
have Kendall again for
Even more of Mike's favorite.
Oh yeah.
Oryx Buffaloes.
Pro
Yeah,
debut.
that's the even worse one because that's the minor league.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to. Let me see that one.
I'll give you mac and cheese too.
Are you gonna give me the mac and cheese too?
We got
Well, that looks good.
Royce Clayton for the Giants. We got Kevin Elster for the Rangers. A Kevin Elster for the Rangers. Travis Fryman for
Oh,
Detroit.
that one. Okay.
Travis Fryman for Detroit.
That's Japanese.
I know.
Okay. Well, I'm not looking it up because I can't read his name.
It's the Buffaloes. Glen Allen
If
Hill.
after this is Glen Allen Hill, then there's a huge trend. Okay.
Charlie
there we-
Rupp for the Marlins. A John Mabry for the St. Louis. Carlos Baerga for the Indians. Alex Fernandez for the White Sox. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Sammy Sosa for the White
Rookie.
Sox.
That's his rookie too.
We have Wencel Perez for the Tigers. And so it's gold, so it's numbered out of 2024. It's numbered 387 out of 2024.
Nice for which team?
Tigers. Spencer Watkins for the Orioles.
Yeah, Douglas got Tigers.
A Roman Arias for the Orioles. A Darren Ruff for the Mets. Nick Plummer for the Mets. Mets. We got a Canel Perez for the Orioles. A Terran Favre for the Orioles. Joey Votto for the Reds. Taj Bradley for the Rays. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Taj Bradley for the Rays. Bryce Trung for the Brewers. Joey Ortiz for the Orioles. Riley Green for Detroit. A Kyle Stowers for the Orioles. Andrew Abbott for the Reds. We got a dual card.
Pat's home. I'll be back.
Yep. Say hi.
I will.
Holderman and De Los Santos for the Pirates.
They're both Pirates, aren't they?
They are.
Oh, I don't know why.
This is for you.
Oh, the whole thing is? Okay.
I'll do my next pile. We got Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. We have John Gray for the Rockies. A Ryan Brazier for the Red Sox. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Yu Darvish for the Cubs. We have Albert Abreu for the Yankees. A Arnold Gosman for the Rangers. Pete Alonso for the Mets. A Kelby Tomlinson for the Giants. Caleb Court for the Angels. Chris Pomelli for the Twins. Liam Hendricks for the Twins. Tom Malone for the Nationals, a Michael Taylor for the Athletics, Jesus Montero for the Yankees, Matt Dominguez for the Marlins. We have Addison Reed for the White Sox. We have a Steven Lombardozzi for the Nationals. We have a Brad Peacock for the Nationals, a Steve Delarbor for Seattle, Justin DeFratus for the Phillies, Jordan Pacheco for the Rockies, Calvin Herrera for the Royals, a Jose Constanza for the Braves, Chris Schwinden for the Mets, Joe Savary for the Phillies, and Thomas Field for the Rockies. And we got 2 bunt promo cards.
Oh, that's the same ones as last time.
Yep, we got 2 more.
One is hot dog, get your hot dogs. And what was the other one?
Hey, bada bada bada.
Oh yeah,
bada.
hey, bada 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 bada. Those will get random into somebody's again.
We got Brandon Lynn for the D-backs, a Chris Utley for the Phillies. We
Chris
have
Utley. Must be a
Drew
player.
Robbins for the Giants. This is 2008 Upper Deck, for anybody wondering. Got David Ross for the Reds, Lance Berkman for the Astros, and that's a team checklist. We got a Clint Simmons for the Braves. Season highlights, Justin Verlander for the Tigers. We got Sean Chacon for the Pirates. A Lenny DiNardo for the Athletics. All right, Carlos Muñoz for the Mets. Eric Hosmer for the Royals. We have Andrew Tellez for the Dodgers. A Taylor Jungmann for the Brewers. A Mikey Matuk for the Tigers. Cody Ash for the White Sox. A Jonathan Scoop for the Orioles. Adam Rosales for the Athletics. David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. A Miami Marlins team card. Big Fish for Miami. We got a Tyler McQuinn for the Indians. We have Clint Robinson for the Nationals. A Kendrys Morales for the Royals. A Kean Broxton for the Brewers. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. We have Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Another Astros team card. At the Padres team card, we got a Ryan Healy for the Athletics. Anibal Sanchez for the Tigers. A Gabriel Yuna for the Mets. A Paulo Orlando for the Royals. Carlos Correa for the Astros. Mark Trumbo for the Orioles. A Adam Eaton for the White Sox. Sterling Marte for the Pirates. We got Zach Britton for the Orioles. And a Marco Estrada for the Blue Jays. A Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Dane Dunning for the White Sox. A Brady Singer for the Royals. Hans Phillips for Texas.
There you go, Mike.
We have
Oh,
Braylon
thank God it's
Martinez.
Texas card.
We got a Grant Lavigne for the Rockies. And we have a Tyler Tremmel for San Diego.
So far, we haven't had a Red Sox that I've gone through for sorting. We got everybody else but the Red Sox.
Did somebody have Marte? I think Joe had him.
Yep.
Okay.
It's in your piles now, Dad.
Oh.
We have Lockin's numbered pack. Where we have Ken Griffey Jr.
Sterling Marte. We got the kid.
And we have a Jason Kendall, which is studio proof. And it's numbered 47/100 for the Pirates.
Nice.
Stuff geeks. Nice. Thank you, Lockin, as always. Those are always awesome. Thank you.
All right, we have Ripping for Rookies pack next. We have
Mike.
Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. A Josh Young for Texas.
That's almost the WNBA's record for the entire season there, Alan.
Max. We've Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. A Khalil Watson for
Whatever
the Marlins.
happened to him?
You got to say outside of the Fever. That's the record.
Yeah.
We have a Ahmed Rosario for the Mets. Miles Straw.
Yeah, Kate Gardner bringing people in for sure.
Matt Brack for the Marlins. Juan Soto for the Nationals. Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. Joey Bart, Giants. Henry Davis for
I just think you Bart too
the
much because
Grasshoppers.
Maddie's here.
Oh, there's the Red Sox finally.
We got Ryan Pepillo for the Dodgers. Rafael Diaz.
Oh, that's one of them.
That's one, yeah. I thought, yeah.
We got Morgan for the Reds.
I think it's like a four-way tie for
Ryan
one.
for the
It
Twins.
is. That's exactly what it is.
Tanner Scrubel for the Mighty Muscles.
The Mighty Muscles.
We have Whit Merrifield for Kansas City. We have Ryan Yarborough for the Rays. We have a Odell Jones for the Marlins. And we have a Andy Thomas for Seattle, and that's number 210. That's number 110 out of 210.
110.
There's Mickey.
And we got a Miguel Cabrera.
That's what I picked last week.
On the non-cut die cut card.
Mm-hmm.
On the non
Still call him a die cut, but
Boom.
there's no cuts there.
Nope.
No lines, no cuts, no nothing. Awesome pack, Mike, as always. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
We have my final pile from the big bag.
The big bag.
Big bag. Which we got. I've made arrangements going to pick up some more from them in a couple weeks.
So we might actually end up having to take a few weeks off from breaking.
I don't think so because we got hockey next week, and then we should have them by week after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hungman.
I gotta look that up. I don't know who the heck that is. Tanner Schobel.
Let me see it.
Drafted Twins. Okay, that was easy enough.
Is that the
That was the pro debut
that
card.
was the chrome one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the Mighty Muscles.
It's the Mighty Muscles.
We have a Taylor Jungmann for the Brewers.
There you go.
We have Billy Burns for the Athletics. Jake Lamb for the D-backs. A Michael Conforto for the Mets. Travis Jankowski for the Padres. Greg Bird for the Yankees. A Rob Refsnyder
Schneider.
for the Yankees. A Alec Asher for the Phillies. A Dustin Garneau for the Rockies. Ketel Marte for the Mariners. Richie Schaefer for the Rays.
He
A
was a gunner
Jared
too.
Ekhoff for the Phillies. We have Timeless Talents for the Brewers. We got Paul Molitor and Ryan Braun. We got for the Reds, Barry Larkin, and on the other side it's the Indians of Asdrubal Cabrera. And we got for the Cubs, Ernie Banks,
Tulo.
and the Rockies, Troy Tulowitzki.
I love that set.
Subset
Well, I'm working
in 2012 tops.
on that one, and Christian's been helping me out a lot with that, trying to get it done.
It's a subset in 2012 tops.
Yeah.
We got Kyle Tucker for the Astros. We got Kyle Seager for the Marlins. Reese Hoskins for the Phillies. Marcus Simeon for the Athletics. A Michael Wacha for the Mets. A Didi Gregorius for the Phillies. Edwin Rios for the Dodgers. Danny Espinosa
Spinoza.
for the Nationals. D. Gordon for the Dodgers. A Desmond Jennings for the Rays. Craig Krimble for the Braves. A Mark Trumbo for the Angels. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. A George Springer for the Astros. A Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. We got a Willie Adams for the Rays.
Adamas.
We got a Phil Niekro for the Indians on mound dominance. We got Chris Bryant for the Cubs.
Brian alert.
That's our second one. Ketel Marte. Different Marte.
Wrong Marte.
For the D-backs. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. A Willie Calhoun for the Rangers. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. John Means for the Orioles. A Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners. Joe Smith for the Dodgers. Chad Sprang.
That's true. Discount Trout.
Blue Jays.
No, what was Discount Trout? Striker called that guy. Oh, man, he was on the Angels, too.
Shane McClanahan for the Rays.
I'll remember the name.
We got Gold Standard.
Matt Tice. They called him Discount Trout.
Gold Standard. We got Ty Cobb for the Tigers. Andre Dawson for the Red Sox.
Ooh.
In 2012.
Al Klein for the Tigers. We got a Briam Camposano for the Mets. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. A Royce Lewis for the Twins. Mason Denneberg for the Nationals. We have a Niger Morgan
Don't recognize that
for the
name.
Brewers. What do you mean?
Nope.
He's an All-Star. No, he was in the World Series.
That's okay. That don't mean he stayed there.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, that's a pool. That's half a pool house point.
There we go. I get a half a point.
Half
There
a
you go.
point.
You've only got the holes. You don't get the poo part of it.
A Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs.
Goes up there.
It's not his card.
Yes, it is. He's on it.
Doesn't matter. His name's not on it. Doesn't
Yes,
count.
Yes, it does. He
It counts.
half a point for it. If he ties, he gets half a point. Well, he loses because it's only worth half a point.
We got Roberto Clemens for the Pirates.
Clemente.
A Tom Seaver for New York. We got a Lonnie Chisenhall for the Indians. Buster Posey for the Giants. Alexi Ogando for the Rangers. Tom Seaver for the Mets. A Ian Kinsler for the Rangers. Eric Hosmer for the Royals. A Dennis Eckersley for the Athletics. We have Jim Tomei for the White Sox.
Oh, Johnny, I like that one.
John
Pretty obvious.
Leiter, another mound dominance for the Red Sox. We have small cards. We have Jay Bruce for the Reds.
Getting some Red Sox now.
Yeah,
Jason
yeah,
Hayward
possible
for the
now.
Braves. We got a Josh Beckett for the Red Sox. A Roger Maris for the Yankees.
For Allen, nice.
We got a Isaiah Kiner Falafa for the Rangers.
That's playing back catch on that one.
Yeah, it has him here as cat catch or back catch / third base.
Yeah.
Brooke Burke
Brock.
for the Rangers.
Brooke Burke is a totally different thing. She's mental.
Don't confuse that person for Brookberg.
We got the Brewers. We got the Phillies.
Well, there's half a Harper. No, nobody picked him.
Nobody picked Hoppa.
A Nathan Eovaldi for the Red Sox. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. And Garrett Hampson for the Rockies.
Next up, we got the OPC Premier Pack.
We got Gary Gaetti for the Angels. A George Bell for the Cubs. Bobby Brooks for the Mets. Tim Law for the Expos. And Willie McGee for the Giants. Joe Cotter
Hey!
Hey.
and and Bernard Gilkey for the Cardinals.
I would have had more points with going with Joe Carter.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
had more points going with Hans Kraus. It's even worse.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good player.
Who, Joe Carter?
No, Hans Kraus.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta see if he's still on the.
He's still on the show.
He's still in the show. He was on the Angels last time I saw.
See, he's such a big fan that he keeps track of his career.
He does.
Yeah.
I think it's more because he keeps getting the card sent to him, so he knows exactly where he went.
No, that could never be it.
I think he's out of baseball. He's not pitching this year.
Hey, Car
Oh,
Harvey.
he'll make a comeback.
We got Mickey Mantle for New York. This was the mystery card.
What year is that?
2018.
I was right. 2018 optic.
See if he's in the minors anywhere.
Alderton Simmons for the Angels.
Oh, he's down in the minors.
Oh, there you go.
Orlando Arcia for the Brewers.
Ooh, we got a patch card.
Back this time.
Pat Burrell, a patch for the Giants on Golden Moments.
For the Giants?
Max Muncy
That,
for
I
the Cubs.
think the Giants went to.
That was wrong.
Where'd they go? They moved.
Douglas.
San Francisco.
Oh, that's Tim Magdaleno.
We got
Congrats,
Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Austin Romine for the Yankees.
Tim.
A Michael Taylor for the Athletics. Justin Verlander for the Astros. A rainbow of Luis Arias. We got a Buster Posey on the pink.
California Penal League.
Joey Votto for the Reds. We got a Javier Baez for the Cubs. A Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers. A Jamir Candelara for the Tigers. We got a Masahiro Tanaka for the Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Hyun-Jin Ryu for the Dodgers. A Tony Kemp for the Astros. Nick Gardewin for the Rangers. And Luis Severino for the Yankees. And I'm out of here.
And you are done.
That's the news, and I am out of here. You can show your age. You can show your age by knowing what I just did.
I know exactly what you did. Dennis Miller. Saturday Night Live.
Weekend
Well,
update. Dennis
I'm gonna have to leave as well. I gotta get ready. I gotta watch this game.
Oh, yeah.
What game is
Hopefully
that?
there's some
Wait, what
Halliburton.
time's the game start?
It starts at 8:30, but I gotta eat, and my daughter's here now, so
Prep for the
Oh,
game.
she's on the couch behind you. Where is she?
Put your face paint on.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Nah,
no,
no face painting.
no.
He's got to get his
He's more of
lucky
a
underwear
full
put
body
on.
guy, you know.
He's got to put on his lucky underwear and jockstrap. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Chuck wants to know.
because flies are lucky.
He's in the Angels organization. He is pitching for Salt Lake.
There you go.
He has 2 games, 1 inning pitched, 1 save, and 1 strikeout with a 0 ERA.
All facing the same way.
I mean, that's like Hall of Fame stats.
Wait while you're ahead.
I know.
Anymore. He's just moving around.
Okay, it's been fun. Glad to see you all. I'll be
All right,
on the chat.
Yeah,
So
Matty.
Good
yeah,
luck,
Have a
see
good
you
one.
later.
Good luck,
Have a good
Matty.
night.
I forgot the CFL season starts tonight. The Rider home game is tonight at 7:00. I was wondering why everyone was wearing green today.
Want to show it off?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, hold up.
Go ahead.
I'll try not to get it everywhere.
Dar found some Dr. Pepper freezies.
What?
Oh,
They're actually not bad.
They taste like Dr.
send
Pepper.
them down to Adam.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't like Mr. Freezy to begin with. Like same with popsicles, just flavored water. Going real ice cream. I want the good stuff.
There you go.
First up,
All
we
right.
have a Jose Urena, Paul O'Neill for the Reds, Jose Canseco for the Rangers,
Jose.
Craig Biggio for the Astros.
Ooh, nice card.
I was going to say, let me see that. What year is that?
Yeah, Stadium Club's always good.
2016.
I don't think that's Stadium Club, though.
Dr. Pepper Slim Jims. Oh my god.
I think it's just a tops insert.
Rather throw up in his mouth.
Yeah, it's just a regular tops insert.
Oh, it's not a Stadium Club?
No, it's
It looks like it should be.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's called
Look at that.
Perspectives. Maybe it's a rejected Stadium Club photo.
That could be.
First
Looks
up,
cool anyway.
we got a Jose Fernandez for the Marlins, Braylon Marquez for the Cubs, Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins, Buster Posey for the Giants,
Haven't had one of those great really.
Matthew Boyd for the Tigers, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, Jamie Barria for the Angels, Luis Arias, future stars for the Twins. We got a Frankie Montes for the A's. First up, we got a Trevor Story for the Rockies,
Has anyone gotten 2 yet? No one's gotten 2 yet, have they?
Lance Lynn.
And he got a half.
Yeah, maybe not.
We got Cincinnati Reds. And we got a Dom Nunez for the Rockies, Ivan Nova for the Tigers, Freddie Freeman.
Oh,
There you go. Now we
Yeah, I
got
got 2.
Actually, who you're looking for is Beltray, McCutcheon, Stewart, Devers, Freeman, Gunner, Moyer, Donaldson, Marte, Pujols, Henderson, Halliday, Turner, Goldie, Contreras, and Trout.
Okay.
And it's now a 6-way for. Oh no, Freddie Freeman has 2 now.
Yeah, he just
Yep.
got a,
He just pulled into the lead. So Jason's in the lead.
All right, this is going to be a good one.
we got a Mike.
Yeah, okay. 2017 is that Perspective, Mike?
Oh, okay.
Just regular tops.
Mike Fultonowitz for the Braves,
Close.
Gio Gonzalez for the White Sox, Colton Wong for the Cardinals,
What the hell is he doing?
Kwang Hyun Kim,
Sure,
rookie card for the Cardinals,
he's done good.
Ronaldo Lopez for the White Sox, Andrew Kashner for the Orioles, Marcelo Ozuna for the Cardinals. Excuse me. Jordan Lyles for the Padres. Got Javier Baez for the Cubs. J.A. Happ for the Yankees. Got a Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Jorge Alvaro for the Phillies. Throw your hands in the air for Yelly and Kane. Tyler Chatwood for the Cubs. Dan Otero for the Indians. After that, we got a Jacob Nottingham for the Brewers. Daniel Magden for the A's. And then we got a Dustin Fowler for the A's. Derek Detrich for the Reds. Dietrich. Matt Strom for the Padres. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies. Luke Voigt for the Yankees. Patrick Corbin for the Nationals. Jesus Aguilar for the Rays. We got a Jorge Alfaro for the Marlins. Liam Hendricks for the A's. Then we got a Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. And a Ryan Presley for the Astros. Aaron Savali. Justin Verlander for the Astros. Brendan Woodruff for the Brewers. Nelson Cruz for the Twins. Soaking it all in. Yankees celebrate Glaber walk-off. We got Juan Soto for the Nationals. Kevin McCarty for the Royals. Tyler White for the Dodgers. Hunter Dozier for the Royals. Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Jorge Polanco for the Twins. Josh Naylor for the Padres. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals. Nate Lau for the Rays. Sergio Romo for the Twins. Adam Ottavino for the Yankees. Carter Kiwoom, future stars for the Nationals. Edwin Diaz for the Mets. Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. Blake Snell for the Rays. Austin Hayes for Baltimore. Ryan O'Hearn for the Royals. Ian Happ for the Cubs. Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Nathan Shute for the Tigers. Adrian Zana for the Twins, and a Wade Miley for the Reds.
Good job. Yeah, those are 2016, the Perspectives. I just went and looked them up. They got some nice cards in the set.
Next up, we got Donruss of Samir. Give me 1 second, I'll check. I'll
A
take
massive bus fire in Philadelphia right now.
What's that?
There's a massive bus fire in Philadelphia
That was this morning.
this morning.
Yeah.
We got Stan Musial,
Yeah, to set the bus graveyard.
Dale Murphy for
At
the
bus
Braves,
stop.
Jody Reed, rookie card for the Reds, Ruben Sierra for the Rangers, Ron Hassey for the White Sox, Mike Moore for the Mariners,
Card obvious. That was an awesome game last
Dave
night.
Leiper, Matt Young, Pat Pacilio for the Reds, Brian Holton for the Dodgers, Mike Dunn for the Pirates, Steve Farr for the Royals, Kelly Gruba for the Blue Jays,
Uba.
Will Clark,
The thrill.
Red Can Card!
I forgot you do that stuff.
Tim Walk for the Expos.
Well, everybody's awake now.
Oh, I hope so. Here you go.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now the TZDB pack.
Yep. Yepper Skipper Pepperoni. Should I just flip these around?
What?
Should I just flip these around?
If they need it, I guess.
It's just one card.
Yep.
We got Brian Anderson. For the Marlins. Takedo Kawamura for.
It's going to be another one that gets random.
It's a rookie.
That's okay. It's still going to get random.
Troy Percival for the Angels.
I will look to see if any of them got signed anywhere,
We got a Steve Gibraltar
but I ain't recognizing the names.
for the Reds. Mark Grace
Cubbies?
for the Cubs. Terry Adams for the Cubs. Wilton Guerrero for the Dodgers, star rookie. We got a Tim Belcher. Omar Vizquel for the Indians. Matt Williams for the Giants on the Naturals. We got Ruben Sierra. We got a Brian Hunter, rookie sensation on the Astros. And then we got Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Andy Hasler, autographed for the Angels.
Autograph.
There you go. For the Angels. Who got the Angels?
You got a Larry Walker rookie.
Brett Dunn. He picked them up. He usually picks them up.
Larry Walker for the Expos.
Tim, you got a nice relic card, bud.
We got Nick Lodolo for the Reds,
Number.
numbered 1078 or 2023.
Yeah. Somebody's taking the lead. Big
I'm
time.
not ready.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, I like him. He's Canadian. So
Sounds good, Tim. I'll watch up after this.
Christopher Morel for Future Stars. Rafael Devers for the Red
Oh,
Sox.
another Devers.
The Devers.
Oh.
Ties him with Freeman, I think.
Freeman's
Nice,
got
two.
3. Devers only has 2.
Ah,
Yeah, Freddie just got one in this pack. We got Fernando Steroids Jr. for the Padres.
Yeah, I think you missed the other one there, Mike.
I think you were maybe with Pat at that time.
oh, yeah. It was a quickie.
That's what she
Hey,
said.
maybe you can get it. You're at our age, man.
This is there's a child here, so keep it PG.
I did.
Who's the
Take two
child?
twists. Take
Jason?
2 twists. What?
No, that's the big baby beside me.
Me?
McCutcheon returns to Pittsburgh. We got Vladdy with the long hair. Blue Jays. Matt Olson for the Braves. Joey Votto for the Reds.
Like the bottom.
Oh, back-to-back autos.
Fourth.
Oh,
Joey Votto for the Reds.
okay.
Kyle Stowers, rookie card. Hunter Brown, rookie card. Alec Burleson, rookie card. Cardinals.
Rookie debut.
Joe Ortiz, rookie card for the Orioles. We got a Colin Holderman and a Yuri De Los Santos. Joey Ortiz, rookie card for the Orioles. Riley Green, Future Stars. Jared Trujillo, rookie card. Andrew Abbott, rookie card for the Reds. And a Bryce Terang, rookie card for the Brewers.
the relic card over there?
She's
What was the relic
She's
card?
looking up the stairs. And I don't want to go upstairs. Food's coming back down.
Oh, there was no relic.
No,
card.
in there already. The one you just went past it twice.
Pat Burrell.
Pat Burrell. Pat Burrell for the Giants.
Yes.
Is what relic you got? You ended up with the Giants and the Padres, Tim.
There's a number card in there. It's Nick Ladola. It's near the front. Luis Castillo for the Reds. I forgot to grab it. Yeah, there you go. I'll quickly leave it.
Tons of rookies, anyway.
Then we got a Starlin Castro for the Nationals. Aramis Edman for the Cubs. Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. We got a Miggy for the Tigers. Mikael Franco for the Phillies. Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals.
Yeah, it is, Tim.
Brian Velarde for the Rockies. We got franchise feet.
I wish I could go see the game.
Alex Aline
3.5 hour flight for me to get there.
for the Tigers. We got Tyler Mahle for the Reds.
And the flight will probably be cheaper than the tickets to go watch the game.
Oh, no, the flight's not going to be cheaper to see the game. No.
Lou Trevino for the A's. James Marvel for the Pirates. Yandy Diaz for the Rays. Sean Tuavalala for the Mariners.
Okay.
Michael Saunders for the Blue Jays. Joey Gallo for the Rangers. Justin Curia for the Brewers, Gold Cup. Nomar Mazara for the White Sox. And you got a Miles Mikolas for the Cardinals. Keen Wong, rookie card for the Giants.
Not as outrageous as plane tickets in Canada. Fly in your own country. I got to fly to Calgary. I got to fly in an opposite direction to get to Toronto half the time.
Well, it only cost us $300 a piece to go to Florida.
Yeah.
So what was
You
that?
ain't getting a ticket for the Blue Jay game for $300.
Yeah.
Joey Wendell for the Rays. Cole Hamels for the Braves. We got Braves New World. Well, if the Jays were the Rockies, I feel like maybe.
Actually, we were going to go to Dunedin and watch one of the preseason games, and to get one in the stand-up section was $200 American,
It's crazy.
and that was a preseason game, so you're not even getting 3/4 of the people. And I think it was against Houston was the one I was looking at.
Tuki Toussaint,
Tucson.
the Braves. Battery Bath.
Nice, Hunter. Have a good time.
Is Freddie Freeman in there? No.
No.
That's a little too early before Freeman. I think he was still in the Braves.
Yeah, I think he was like, what was it, 2022 or something like that?
Wouldn't have mattered.
Around there.
Jalen Beeks for the Rays. Ryan Howard, home run derby for the Phillies. Got a Miggy on the All-Star game for the Tigers. Ichiro for the Mariners. Francisco Lindor for the Indians. Got a Dustin Garno for the Astros. Jose Altuve,
Full size.
shortstop.
That's
Yeah.
a life-size card.
Yeah, it is. For the Astros. Avila for the Twins. Jordan Montgomery for the Yankees. Pete
Later stuff.
Alonso for the Mets. Neil Walker for the Phillies. Craig Kimbrell for the Cubs.
All right, have a good one, geeks.
Have a good one, bud. I'll see if I can't stop in and say hi.
Yardy Mercer for the Tigers.
I think
Mike-
we're doing a box battle tonight.
Mike Montgomery for the Royals. Ripken card!
Geez, Ripken would have been all right one to pick.
Ow, that hurt. For the Orioles.
Hurt me a lot more than hurt you.
No, I don't think so. CJ Cron for the Tigers. Andy Burns, rookie card for the Blue Jays. Eduardo Nunez for the Mets.
He's got 3 cards.
Jared Dyson for the Pirates. Justin Verlander for the Astros.
He would have been a good one too.
Yes. Felix Pena for the Angels. Jose
That's a
Igle-
big bat.
That's a torpedo bat.
That's definitely a torpedo.
Jose Iglesias for the Orioles. Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins. Francisco Lindor for the Indians. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Luke Jackson for the Braves. Dylan Cease, rookie card for the White Sox. Omar Narvaez for the Mariners. Matt Thias for the Angels.
There's
Rookie card.
discount Trout.
Yep.
We got me, Daniel Vogelbach for the Mariners.
Okay.
Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Liam Hendricks for the A's. Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Mitch Garver for the Twins. Chris Davis for the Orioles. Aaron Hicks for the Yankees. Jeff Samardelia or something like that for the Giants. Marcio Dubon for the Giants rookie card. Hollywood Heroes. Dodgers outfielders celebrate win victory. Hey, it's Bellinger.
Yep.
Big Air, Big Hair. Brewers celebrate walk-off win. We got Austin Barnes. Amir Garrett for the Reds. And then we got Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox.
Cool.
Yep. We get the autograph pack, which is a rookie, right? Rookie and autograph.
Yes.
Wrong way, but Estoria Ruiz, rookie card for the A's.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
rookie patch.
Matthew Tuascapoco.
Okay. For which team?
It is the Marlins.
Marlins?
Marlins, yeah.
Who picked up the Marlins? Douglas picked up at the end there. There you go, Douglas.
Oh no, it's a Mariners card.
The Mariners.
Yeah, I apologize.
Okay. Well, Seattle was. Somebody picked them up. Mark C. picked them up. There you go, Mark. Nice rookie patch.
It's also a rookie card.
So it's an RPA then.
Yeah.
Nice.
And after that, we got this pack.
Thank you so much, Locken. That is awesome.
Oh, this the locking pack?
No, that one was the one you just
That
did.
one was.
If I could open it, that'd be nice. Dave Stewart for the Dodgers. Gene Segura for the Brewers.
Oh, this is one of the vintage packs.
Leroy Stanton for the Mariners.
Wait, here's that one.
77, 78.
77 for the Mariners.
78 for the Mariners.
Oh, that's going to Mark C too then. Nice, Mark.
Jamie Quirk for the Royals. King Griffey Sr. for the Reds. Ray Dandridge on the Negro Leagues for the Oaks. Would that be Oakland?
No, that'll be another one that's randomly inserted because it's Negro League.
That's right. We got Reggie Jefferson for the Indians. Harold Baines for the White Sox.
No.
Hunter, I think it's getting worse, not getting better.
We got a Roger Clemens on the Blue Jays.
Nice. There you go, Jason.
Enjoy it, Jason.
Scott Scudder for the Reds.
I don't have it. I'll enjoy it.
Chris Gardner.
I don't recall if I have it or not.
It's a 2024 card. So.
Yeah, I don't think I do, but
Awesome.
Rookie card.
Even better. I
Yeah,
like when I get cards you guys don't have.
We got rookies,
oh,
rookie pitchers. Jim Gideon, Leon Houghton for the Blue Jays. Dave Johnson for the Mariners. Mark Lemongello for the Astros.
unfortunately, the Blue Jays in the wrong square on that card.
I
He's
would
doing good.
I'd get that one for the lemon jello myself, but
I would get it for Leon Hooter.
Hooter?
Yeah.
So who's that go to?
That's the Twins.
The
Jim
Twins?
Gideon.
Okay.
And it's a 77 card.
That's go. Douglas picked up that team at the end.
That was the first year of the Blue Jays.
Don't recognize the guy's name anyway.
Charlie Lee Brandt for the Royals. We got
Hey.
Chili Davis for the Giants.
Ooh,
Joe-
nice.
Necro
Necro.
for the Braves. On 75.
Hall of Famer. And that was picked up by Clinton. Clinton with the 75 Necro. Nice.
Andy Allenson for the Indians. Ali Hamaker for the Giants. Tim Wallach for the Expos. Don Carmen for the Phillies. We got a Dave Bergman for the Tigers. Terry Steinbach Opeachy for the A's. We got a tiny card! Wade Boggs.
Nice.
Mr. Boogs for the Red Sox.
You're a little bit blurry.
Just don't like Bob Boone.
Don't like Bob Boone, right?
It's all Bob's fault.
It's all Robert's fault.
There you go. All right.
For the Angels. Junior Kennedy for the Cubs. We got a Ron Gant for the Braves.
Nice. Okay, the last pile from the bag for AJ.
From the bag.
Gotta love triple play.
David Freese for St. Louis. You got Josh Hamilton. Never heard of him.
Rangers.
For Texas. Max Kepler for the Twins. David Fletcher for the Angels. Josh Rogers, rookie card for the Orioles. Joey Rickard for the Orioles. Dean Dietz, rookie card for the Astros. Luis Urias for the Brewers, Future Stars. Steven Piscotty for the A's. Hunter Harvey for the Orioles, rookie card. Trevor Williams for the Pirates. Lamonte Wade Jr., rookie card for the Twins. Dinelson Lamet for the Padres. Felix Hernandez for the Braves. G-Man Choi for the Rays. Mitch Keller for the Pirates. Danny Mendick, rookie card.
There was a Dave Stewart. A mess of things picked Dave Stewart.
Showed up Dave Stewart again?
It's a Dodger.
Dodgers.
I don't know. I thought
I
he
didn't know
was.
he pitched for the Dodgers. Wow.
Everybody pitched for the Dodgers.
That's where he started, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
This is an 82 card, but he started there in 78. Then he went down for a couple of years, come back in 81.
Francisco Mejia
Didn't know
for the
that.
Padres. Dave Robertson for the Phillies.
Sometimes the best pitchers get some down. So
Mike Zuniano
holiday.
for the Rays.
That's right.
Keon Kella for the Pirates. Clint Frazier for the Yankees. James McCann for the White Sox. Tom Eshelman for the Orioles.
These are all rookie cards, by the way.
Keen Wong, rookie card for the Giants. Joey Wendell for the Rays. Cole Hamels for the Braves. Braves New World.
Acuna and Albies, probably.
You are correct. Nick Ahmed for the Diamondbacks. Eric Hosmer for the Padres. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Kevin Kramer for the Pirates. Mike Minor for the Rangers. Freddie Galvis for the Reds from the Giants.
Giants.
Will Smith for the Dodgers. Michael Kopech for the White Sox. Homer Bailey for the Twins. Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Austin Hayes for the Orioles. Ryan O'Hearn for the Royals. Ian Happ for the Cubs. Got San Francisco Giants. Revved up. Eaton Kendrick, shift gears. Jonathan Hernandez for the Rangers, rookie card for Texas. Jack Mayfield for the Astros, rookie card. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. We got a Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. Jonathan Shoup for the Tigers. Adrian Zara for the Twins. Wade Miley for the Reds. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. We got a DJ LeMahieu on the Rockies. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Jesse Winker for the Reds.
Hank.
And then we got a Sean Manaea for the A's. Justin Dunn, rookie card for the Mariners.
Up just a bit.
Aldemus Diaz for the Astros. Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. Byron Buxton for the Twins. We got Logan Webb for the Giants, rookie card. Kyle Freeland for the Rockies. Rio Ruiz for the Orioles. Albert Pujols for the Angels.
For Matty.
He's now got 1.5.
Yep.
We got Franklin Barreto for the A's. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers, and Joe Ross for the Nationals.
Okay, so we got the 91 Dunross and the other vintage pack to go.
Time to get right so we can go outside and see if the snowbirds do a flyover over the stadium today for the opening game. So
Oh,
they're based out of Moose Jaw, so it's just down the road.
yeah.
First up,
Who's playing?
we got this guy who
What?
is Willie Stargell for the Pirates.
Winnipeg, maybe?
Oh,
Jack Howell for the Angels. Sean Bosky for the Cubs. Rhino for the Cubs.
Red Blacks, Ottawa.
Kevin Romine for the Red Sox. Greg Olson for the Braves. Jeff Ballard for the Orioles. Carney Lansford for the A's. Willie Blair for the Blue Jays. Trevor Wilson for the Giants. Kenny Rogers for the Rangers. Gary Templeton for the Padres. Keith Comstock for the Mariners. The Wizard of Oz for the Cardinals. Greg Cataract for the Yankees, and a Jay Bell for the Pirates.
Technically, it should have been a Rough Riders versus a Rough Riders.
yeah.
Ottawa's old team name.
Yeah, I'm not a real fan of the new name.
And even South Park has made fun of that.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan are the Rough Riders versus the Rough Riders.
First up, we got a Steve Bedrosian for the Phillies. Kevin Romine for the Red Sox. Sal Bando for the A's. On 70. We got Don Money for the Braves. For the Brewers. David Vale for the Mariners. Gerald Perry for the Braves. Cliff Johnson for the Yankees.
Johnson.
78.
It's only our second Johnson.
Well, we got 1/4 of a Johnson.
There you go.
Let's say that out loud.
Buck Showalter for the Rangers. He's a manager.
Yeah.
Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. John Lowenstein for the Indians.
Oh yeah, Hunter.
They hit the ugly tree. We fall out of the ugly tree. They every branch.
That was for the who?
Indians.
For the Indians. That was picked up by Douglas.
Who? We got a Chan Ho Park.
He's got fuzzy again.
Well,
There you go.
for the Dodgers. Gene Nelson
Look at that
for the A's.
stash.
That is a great stash. We got a Billy for the Expos. We got a Milt Wilcox for the Indians on 75.
Zellers. You got
Zeller.
your Club Z
Oh,
points there. You got your Club Z points.
Supposedly they're coming back.
What, Zellers?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. We got Tim the Rock Reigns for the Expos.
Oh, let me see that. Oh, that's That's the panel. That's the whole panel. It's not just the card.
Yeah.
It's all 3 cards.
Oh, nice.
Still the same player.
It's all the Rock range. Well, they did it. They only did it for the Expos. They didn't even do one for the Jays.
Robbie Wine for the Astros.
They're actually hard to find though, especially in the panel form.
We got a Nick Leva for the Phillies. He's a
That's the
manager.
card you were looking for, wasn't it, Mike?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We got a Todd Beal.
Didn't he coach for the Blue Jays as well?
One of the many failed Phillies coaches
I don't remember them.
from the 80s and 90s.
Blue Jays coach for the Jays at some point.
Maybe.
Dave Burba for the Giants.
Oh, there we go.
Sal Campusini for the Twins.
That's a 70.
71.
Well, I was close.
Older than I am.
That was the Twins, right?
Yes.
Douglas is cleaning up with all these ones he finished it out with here.
And then we got a Max Elvis for the Indians on 69. Nice.
Nice. No, just Jeff Shaw, Hunter. We don't have a Shaw Racing Collects baseball.
There's the MVP in the 92 World Series.
Yes, sir.
Pat Borders for the Blue Jays. We got a Bob Bruce for the Houston Colts.
Houston Colts. Was that
Oh, we
their-
had a discussion about this last time.
Yeah. I gotta look up the year.
It doesn't say here. It says
I think we got it
53
mixed
on
up with the Colts and the Colt 45s.
Yeah.
This one's a card. The other one you drink.
Where's Larkin?
I'm not cheering for either team, and I don't like the Oilers for the fact that I live out west and they're very obnoxious fans out here. So I was kind of upset both ways last night.
In 1962, it was a Houston Colt 45s.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Wait, we didn't know what year that one is, though, right?
The last year it says is 53. So could be 54 or something.
First year in the minors was 53. Yeah. Bob struck out 177 batters to lead the AA in 1959, so it's after that then.
You win the draft lottery 4 times.
It's old, I know that's for sure.
Stanley Cup.
Definitely old.
I'll go to Baseball Reference and see what we got. What's his name? Bob Bruce?
Yep.
1962.
On the tops.
That's a 62.
How we beat you, Mike?
I cheated, Mike. I used TCB instead.
There you go.
We beat you.
Yeah, I think my battery is dying in my keyboard. Yes, it definitely is.
Better
Colt
than
45 was retired after 64 on December 1st, 64, in honor of the Houston-based NASA Manned Space Center and the local astronauts. The team president changed it to be, or said that they will now be known as the Astros.
So what year was that card? A 62?
Yeah.
That was the 62.
Okay, yeah. He was on Houston in 62.
And that stayed with them.
He was
Oh,
on
there you go,
Detroit in
Kenny.
61.
So it's an Astros card.
There we go.
Pep Roberts for the
And
Padres.
who got the Astros?
We got a Ken Daly for
I
the
think
Braves.
Sean probably. He usually does. Nice
That's
card
it.
anyway. You said it, Tim. Sorry, I was looking it up on the other page. I had my thing closed. I was doing some research. So that is all the break, boys. So we had one Dave Stewart. We had 1.5 pool holes. We had one Gunner, rookie, nice. We had 2 Raffies, 1 Marte, 1 Goldie, and 3 Freddie Freeman. So Jason won the draw this week.
So I'm going to text Maddie right now and say,
Uh-huh.
hey, Maddie, you won.
Okay.
And I-
Maddie with the Cubs next week. But I have
I said, no, actually, I won. I gave you the spot. I thought I had him on Instagram somewhere, but I'm sure I sent him an Instagram message in the past.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. And AJ, while I'm sorting out these last cards, can go through the hits.
First, yep.
Oh, yes, there was a Contreras as well. Sorry, I missed that one. I do remember there being a Contreras.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Bob Bruce for the Astros on 6-2. We got a Max Elvis on the Indians on 69. Nice.
It was rigged, Locking.
Got a Sal Campusini for the Twins on 71. And we got a Milt Wilcox for the Indians on 75. John Lowenstein for the Indians.
I'm not sure how well he's on Instagram because last time he messaged me was my birthday 2 years ago.
On 77. Got a Cliff Johnson for the Yankees on 78. Got a Sal Bando for the A's on 70. Joe Niekro for the Braves on 75. Got rookies, pitchers, Jim Gideon, goes to the Twins. Leon Hooter, Dave Johnson. See, we got 1/4 with Johnson.
There you go.
And then Mark Lemongello
I still think Lemon Jello was the best.
on 77. Leroy Stanton for the Mariners on 78.
That's for you, Mark, and so's this.
You got Matthew Tuososopo,
Sure.
which is a rookie patch auto.
Nice.
So
Going
good for
to
you.
the Mariners.
Mariners, yes.
Yep, so that goes to Mark C.
Nick Lodolo for Future Stars,
For the Reds.
numbered 1078 of 2023.
You have direct message with Matt there, Mike?
What's that?
Do you have direct message to Matty on Messenger or something else?
He's probably
Tell
got
him-
his phone turned off if the game's about to
I
start.
don't know, but I thought he was eating first, so I said,
Yeah.
tell him he won by half a point or something.
We got Pat Burrell for the Giants, patch on Golden Moments. And we got Andy Hassler for the Angels. Oops. On 81, which is the auto. First auto.
Oh, he's here. Okay, never mind.
There he is.
Got an Andy
Get my
Thomas,
win to you, Matty.
numbered 110 out of 210 for Seattle.
I know I got him on Messenger, Mark, but I wasn't sure. But it was been a while. So.
Kendall for the Pirates. Numbered 47 out of a Hondo. And we got a Wenzel Perez for the Tigers. Rookie card. I'm going to guess 1263 out of 2024. 387, not even close out of
Not even
2024.
close. You're over 1,000 off. All right, well, let's stop the camera. Throw Jason up on the big screen to see what he's doing. Drinking a Coke.
Drinking a Coke.
Ice cold.
Well, I'm going to be opening this probably the week. Hopefully the weekend. So, box number 3 for OPG Hobby Boxes. I've pulled 2 101s out of the other 2 and $400 card, a $50 card. Crazy. My 101s have been a Sebastian Aho, and that was a retro one. What was the other one? It was McCarr, Cale McCarr
Gail McCarr.
in the first box. So I'm hoping to get one of those glow in the dark cards. That'd be a nice one to hit.
Actually, if you're looking to get rid of the McCarr, Hobby Hound, he collects Colorado.
Okay. I'm willing to trade for it.
I'm not sure who. I don't know of anybody else that collects Colorado.
So it's a $100 card. So
Well, he definitely trade something for it.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff he has has got some
sitting in
really
the
nice
sea
stuff.
right now in a box. So that's what I'm doing right now.
I think you should pick more Detroit. So that's all I'm saying.
What's that?
I said I think you should pick more Detroit because you haven't been picking as much.
I don't need any more Lucas Raymond cards. I'm sick. You should watch the video, see my reaction, because I know
can
I'm getting
imagine.
one of those cards, and I'm like, holy.
Telling you, it's karma. You need to vote for Detroit.
I am shocked I've not pulled his autograph yet.
Yeah. Well, you got another box sitting there. You
Yeah,
never know. I'm just saying.
Tough to pull autographs out of O-Pee-Chee, but it can happen. But Yeah, I've got that coming. The father-in-law is coming Saturday, so I'm not sure. I know the cup got released today, but or yesterday. I'm not. I can't afford $1,500 for 6 cards. That's the number one hockey most expensive product. So, and just think, like 5 years ago, it was like $400 a box.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, 4
Come
years
on,
ago,
Marty.
we could buy friggin' blasters up here for $15-20.
Oh, there's lots of Bowman blasters sitting up in Walmart for almost $70 a box.
Yeah.
They can
For
keep
70
them.
bucks, they can stay there.
Yep. I want to open Bowman. I like Bowman, but they're not worth $70 a box.
Yeah, I don't like it that much. Mike, what's going on?
Not much. I got some videos that I shot that I'm editing right now. I'm going to start putting them out in July. Put a string of videos together in July, and just looking around eBay for some good stuff to open up for a break or something like that for myself, just to get some content on my channel. But other than that, not too much. I watched one video and they were breaking down the odds of guess how many packs of hobby you have to open up to get a gold card now in Series 2.
I can't imagine.
Oh, really?
2 hobby boxes.
36.
Almost like
It's not
You're
even
not even
guaranteed in a
guaranteed now.
hobby box now. You can't even get a gold.
Wow.
Wow, that's how.
I remember getting 2 of them out of a blaster.
I remember getting if you went back to 2020 and bought a hobby box, you were like getting 3 gold cards out of a hobby. Now you're not even going to get 1. Although I hope it's right, but it looks like fat packs are actually going to be better. You can get a gold card out of every 12 fat packs. That's the average.
Well, in the past, I've pulled a Ricky Henderson numbered out of 5. They sent that to Rocky. I've gotten the gold Tatis, Fernando Tatis rookie card out of it. I've got the foil Tatis rookie card out of a fat pack. This was at Shoppers.
I mean, sometimes you get lucky with fat packs. But it's Series 2. The checklist is not that good, so you're kind of looking for like your established players, looking for relics and stuff like that, and autographs from them. So, but I'm not doing any Series 2.
No, I don't blame
Not
you.
at all. There's nothing in there.
I'm gonna have to pick up some blasters to get the Blue Jay cards.
Yeah.
Or go to
pre-order prices are
Wow.
I don't know why they're going up. It's just it's very frustrating with that. I don't even think I know they're not on Topps website. I don't know if Fanatics put them back up or not.
Maybe in a month or so they'll go down in price and make it reasonable.
You know what? I'm still not seeing it even though Heritage has come down a little bit. Top Series 2 baseball. Heritage has come down, but still, it's coming down from what they overcharged on the David Adams.
Sometimes I just don't get it because you think to get more people in the hobby, you think they make things cheaper, especially for like the flagship product, right? Like you got your other expensive products for people to chase cards in. Why overcharge for a base set?
Fanatics only has the Fanatic Blasters on there right now, $29.99. There you get 9 packs and you get the Diamantes in there. I think the Diamantes are on all of them now.
Wisp was $160. Normally these are like $120, but because of the stupid tariffs, there's $30 added to it.
Yeah.
They're pricing kids out of the hobby is what they're doing.
Oh, they're totally pricing the kids out. Yeah.
Well, they're just killing sports in general because kids can't afford the products to buy. Kids can't go to a game because it's too expensive to go to a game.
It's too damn expensive.
How do you build a fan base when your fan base starts dying off?
Back in the 70s, if you remember Vet Stadium, all the yellow seats up at the top of the rim, they were 50-cent tickets.
There was $2 at the Sky Note back in the day.
50 cents.
Oh yeah, you used to be able to $20 to get you a seat, get you a hot dog or something, and
$20 doesn't even pay for parking now.
nope.
It's 25 to 30. Forget it. But they still sell tickets. I mean, Phillies tickets. You look for Phillies tickets. Like they're all sold out on the Phillies website. You go to the scalpers. Cheapest price is like $60 for a nosebleeder. Like nah. Not
Well,
happening.
they said somebody on one of the talk shows I was listening to the other day, one of the call-in shows on Sportsnet, and they were saying, like, how can they justify the Jays $100 for, like, you can't even see the freaking field type thing,
Yeah,
nosebleeds? How did they do it? And he goes, the problem is people pay it.
people pay it. That's right. As long
So
as
they're
people
gonna
are paying
keep
it, they're
charging
going to
it.
do it.
Exactly. They keep.
As long as there's
Well, people
demand, the
stop
price is
paying.
going up.
Diehard Leaf fan, I'll fly to Florida to see a game before I go to
Yeah.
Toronto to see a game.
And save a couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I looked to see if they were going to be anywhere near Florida when we went down, but no, of course not.
I missed it by a week.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what way it goes.
But again, I've been to plenty of Leaf games and hockey games in Calgary, so
So what do we got going on? We got next week we're going to do hockey. We're going to do Money in the Bank, WWE Money in the Bank this weekend on Sticks G Wrestling. I don't know who all is going to be on or whatnot, but I know we're talking about doing that again. On Sunday on Hobby Hound's channel, he's doing a fundraiser for Nick. I don't know Nick myself, but I guess he was a big supporter of Hobby Hounds. He passed away, and his wife basically sent all the cards to Hobby Hound.
Oh, yeah.
So he's getting that all priced out and stuff. So that'll be on Sunday, I think about 5 o'clock is when he was talking about going on. That's about all I really got. The podcast Sunday night, the podcast Extra Innings on Monday.
Yeah.
It was nice to hear that Arnie's still alive and coming back.
Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, I sent him a text last week, and Enfuego sent him a text, and he got back to Enfuego. And
Yeah, I did the same.
Enfuego
I
forwarded it to me. Yeah, he's just kind of,
Oh, but he was just burnt out.
it's just
No.
life. Well, life gets in the way. There's,
Okay.
Especially with kids.
man, doing his daddy
Life
things.
gets in the way really, really quick. Yeah, I said a
Well,
couple.
it's good to hear that it's something like that. It's good to hear that it's something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I just every once in a while, hey Arnie, I haven't heard from you in a while. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a message. But yeah, there's nothing on Friday nights anymore. We got to figure out somebody else to go on Friday nights.
Yeah.
I'm usually busy anyway, so I miss most of it.
Like I said, I got my new job that starts the 2nd, so I'm not sure how that's going to work for me getting home because it's a bit further of a drive to get back here for 4:30 for these things. So,
So
lucky
you're
you
not
don't
doing,
take a 5.
are you leaving the place that you're working now?
No, I just got promoted.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a building manager now for a 140 condo units. So
Oh, wow.
basically, it's all pre-owned units. I have to take care of like a pool, hot tub, club area. I just clearing snow in the winter, and
Yeah.
maintenance problems with elevators and parking garages and stuff like that. So, hey, there's a leak here. Call a plumber.
Yeah.
Pretty much. They call you to call somebody else for the most part.
Yeah.
So,
That's what it comes down to.
All right, everybody. Almost 8:30 here, so I'm going to shut down so I can get this stuff packed up, get it ready to go to Mike's. Thank you, everybody that got in the break. Thank you to Mike and Jason and Maddie.
And Maddie, I haven't
Good
seen
luck,
him in a
Maddie.
bit.
Well, good luck for your team tonight, Maddie. Oh, what was
so
this?
pick a team for next time there, Matty. I'm pretty sure it's going
There
to be
you go. Yeah, Lockin's got. There you go. Get one of those signs that Big Bang had and put it on the elevator.
Yeah. Well, there's 2, so
Yeah.
2 in each building. So,
Just get some police tape and tape it off and put the sign there. See if anybody realizes.
yeah, they're 2 5-story buildings. So,
Oh, that's not too bad if you're only walking 5 stories. That's good exercise.
Matty, I won. I give them to you.
You
I
won-
said during the break at the start, I said because I won my spot, I think it's like I said if someone wins a spot and they win again, they should give it away. So Matty, I give it to you, Mr. Half a point.
you got a point and a half. No, you got.
I know he got a point
Point
and a
and
half. I'm just saying he got half a point.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will. Oh, Jimmy has a GPK. Oh yes, Jimmy does his GPK on Whatnot. I keep missing it because I can't figure out Whatnot. Most of them,
Just don't even want to get involved with it.
nobody ships to Canada. The shipping to Canada is even worse than on eBay.
And I've heard something about backyard breaks and that again. I saw it today. So
Here we go.
$15,000 worth of cards gone missing.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. See you
All
guys
right.
next week.
I'm out of here too, Jeff.